Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's been a while since I uploaded. It's been a while. I've been very inconsistent with uploading. There's several factors to that. I've been very inconsistent for the past probably year and a half, year now. But I have reasons for that. For today's video, I'm just gonna be talking about kind of where I've been, what I've been up to, type deal, along with I'm also gonna have like a sit down talk type video and talk about a topic someone's been asking me to make a video about, and I've been considering it for a long time, and now I'm finally doing so. So yeah, so first of all, honestly, I'm at college. It's my second year. I'm a sophomore here. I'm an athlete, so I'm busy with that. I have school, all this and that. I have a girlfriend, spend time with her. I don't play video games as much. And then during the summers, I have a full-time job, all this and that. And I'm just really busy. But I'm ready to get back into it. I've been missing making videos. I'm ready to get back into it. I've seriously have missed making videos, doing all this and that, so I'm gonna really try my best, be consistent, get back into streaming. Miss the community, I miss everything about just making videos and all that. But the main reason for this video is I want to talk about a very serious topic, and I'm not going to go very much into detail because I'm not trying to get flagged or anything, but I just really wanted to have a sit down and kind of heart talk about like another reason why I have been very inconsistent and I haven't been uploading, haven't been streaming, all this and that, and that has to do with my mental health. At the end of 2021, I was really having a hard time. College is a lot of work. I'm an athlete, that's even more stressful. And then I'm just really hard on myself. I'm just hard. I gotta get good grades, I gotta do good on this. I got practice to go to, I got lifts, I got runs, all this and that. So I'm just really hard on myself. I'm really trying to get better at that, not being as hard on myself, be more lenient with myself, understanding I'm not perfect. I'm gonna fail, it's part of life, it's gonna happen type deal. But I've struggled with mental health since my junior year of high school. Halfway through my freshman year, it got pretty serious. I've had a person go out of my, not go out of my life. They didn't pass away or anything, but they weren't in my life. And then I was getting some hateful messages. I was stressing about having to go back to college next semester. This was all over Christmas break, and during that time I was also really active on TikTok. I was making TikToks. I was going live on TikTok all the time. I would go to sleep at 4 in the morning, wake up at 8. I just wasn't getting sleep. Really having a hard time, was not wanting to go back to college. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I'm not saying my life's hard, but I have struggles in my life just like everybody else does. The end of last year, I was just so overwhelmed with everything going on in my life, and the pressure I felt like I was having, to where I made some decisions that probably weren't the best things to do. They weren't bad decisions, but they landed me in a hospital, and I was unconscious for I think a full 24 hours, something like that. I have no recognition of a whole 24 hours. I don't remember anything from this day, and I was just going in and out of sleeping all the time. I was in the hospital for a total of 10 days, and my first day I don't remember a thing, and then my last 2 days was just sleeping on and off, and I had seizures. I had 2 of them. I stopped breathing, all this and that. I was at a low point in my life. Then I didn't make another video till the summer after that, and I was struggling. Missed my first week of college back for second semester because I was in the hospital. So I came out of college. I got out of the hospital on Wednesday. Missed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday already. And Thursday I was just gonna put myself right back into it. So I went back home. I slept in my own bed. I already missed 4 days of college, so I was already slacking. I was already a little bit behind, and you know, that probably wasn't the best thing, because I'm already hard on myself. I was like, oh, I've already missed this whole first week of classes. But luckily, first week of college classes really aren't much. You might get a couple things to do, but the first day of classes are just, this is my name, all this and that. So I didn't miss out on much. I'm not saying I'm in a terrible place, because I'm not. Right back here at college, I'm still wrestling. Still doing all this, and I'm here, but I'm just, life's hard, and I feel like some people, don't realize, what people are truly going through. I was struggling, and I just, I do want to come out and say that, hey, on Twitter, this is what happened, all this and that. It's almost been a whole year since the incident, and I'm still struggling here and there. Life's hard. I'm in college, I'm taking hard classes, I'm wrestling. I find my ways to, cope with things, learn to accept things and not be as hard on myself about what's going on in my life. Like there's some stuff I can't control that happens in my life, and I had to realize that. Just want people to know, whenever this all went down, I didn't talk to anybody, kept it all to myself. I let things build up, and had these two friends that, I graduated with high school, and I got really close with them again. I realized that talking truly does help a lot. You don't really realize it until you do it, and I really wish I would have known that now, looking back at it and realizing how big a relief that is, just to talk about it, get it off your chest, and have someone, not technically reassure you, but be there for you. Like, that means the world to that meant the world to me, and I'm sure it would to anyone else that's struggling and having a rough time. Just know that people love you, and I didn't realize that at the time, but people love me. I didn't realize that till it all went down, and like, there truly are people that your friends and your family and people around you, people that surround you, they truly care for you. The people that go out of their way and they hang out with you, text you, and your family, they love you very much. And I guess we just, people that like me, we have to realize that we aren't alone. We're loved. We have people to help us, and people that care for us. Started seeing a therapist, got on medications back again. I'd been off them before that, and got back on them, and I see a therapist every other week, and I take my precautions. I'm still struggling. I'm not saying I'm happy all the time. It's hard to be happy with everything that goes on in your life, and the hardships you run into. It's hard, but seeing a therapist, taking medications, it truly helps a lot. And I don't know, this isn't a very uplifting video, but I felt like it needed to be said, and it needs to be talked about, that there's people struggling that we don't know, and you need to check up on the people you love and the people around you, and ask how they're doing. And someone may not come out and instantly say it, but people put out hints that they're struggling and that they're having a hard time, and this just needed to be talked about. And I needed to let you guys know what was going on. I wasn't making videos, I wasn't on Twitter, I wasn't doing anything, and I've made videos here and there, I posted on Twitter here and there, but there's a time where I haven't been consistent for the last year and a half, but I just needed to say that. Reach out if you're struggling. It's really okay. Us guys, we don't have to put on a smile and act like we're okay. It's okay to talk to people. It's okay to feel hurt or have a hard time. It's normal. Everyone goes through it. We just have to learn to be open about it and talk about it. And if you're struggling that bad, talk to someone. Anyone that's available. If no one's available, there's stuff out there, that if you're really having that hard time, you can reach out to them. But I just want you guys to know, and I also need to learn, that it's gonna get better. It's always been better. I'm doing a lot better than what I was even 8 months ago. In March, I was I wasn't perfect, and I'm still not perfect now, but I'm in a way better spot than what I was, you know. Well, I'm learning, and I'm being more understanding and realizing, you know, what I kind of did, and make sure that never happens again type deal. But if you're struggling, reach out. I just don't want you guys to feel, I don't want you guys to feel bad for me. I just want you guys to know that even if you had, you know, thoughts, or if you had feelings like this, that, you know, you're not alone. I want you to know you're not the only person. You know, I know a lot of people say that, but truly, whenever you're in that mindset, you're like, oh, I'm the only one struggling, no one's gonna understand what I'm going through type deal. But people truly do understand what you're going through. They, even if they personally never experienced it, people are willing to listen to you and comfort you. And it's simple as just talk to others, be open. You know, you're gonna get through it. We're all gonna get through it. It's gonna be okay. But, you know, I'm gonna stop being soppy now, and, you know, I'll wrap it up and just, you know, talk to others, be open. You know, you're not the only one. People around you love you. You know, I just wanted to address this, you know, talk about it, because I wanted to make a video about it, and I've had someone reach out saying they wanted me to, and I thought it was appropriate. And I really hope, you know, this doesn't get flagged or anything. I don't really think I went into too big of a detail, you know, for it to get flagged. But I just thought I'd, you know, share what's been going on, and I want you guys to know that if you guys have feelings or thoughts, that you're not alone. You know, it's gonna be okay. It gets better. Coming from me, I promise you, it does get better. You know, you're not gonna think that when you're down, you know, on yourself, but it truly gets better. You know, you can get better. Not the end of the world. It's just a low point in your life, and that means from there you can only go up. And sorry for the sappy video, but, you know, just thought it needed to be said. So honestly, if you guys watch this whole video out, like, props to you, because I know this probably isn't a very uplifting video. Honestly, if you guys watch this completely through and, like, was listening to what I'm saying, like, props to you, and that means a lot. If you guys truly did, you know, watch this through, and mean a lot to me. And I really hope, you know, if you're having a hard time, maybe this will help you. Help you realize it's gonna be okay. Got some more video ideas coming up, so I think we can make this comeback. So if you guys watched this all, appreciate you guys. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching.